this is the Quranic Arabic discussion, and basically it's learning how to read and understand the Quran. We're going to start out with learning how to conjugate the verb in its past tense form. When you learn the language, they teach you the three-letter root of a word called fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'ala. And you notice the first letter has a fatha, ass sound. Second one, the ayn, has a ass sound. The lam has a ass sound. And it means he did. In fact, the pronoun for it is huwa, fa'ala. It means he did. So you start out with the verb fa'ala. It's just like in English. They say, okay, you got to learn the verb to be and the verb to do, the verb to work. Fa'ala is the model verb that if you can conjugate this verb, then you can conjugate the rest of the verbs. So ana means I. And we're only going to deal with, due to our time constraints, 7. Anta means you, male. Anti, you, female. Then the right here, fa'ala, you have huwa, means he. Then hiya, and then I'm going to do nahnu. If I have time, there's a reason I'm doing nahnu. Nahnu means we. So ana means I. Anta means you. Anti means you, female. Huwa means he. Hiya means she. Nahnu means we. So next you have to conjugate this verb fa'ala. So to do I did, ana fa'altu means I did. And so if you notice that you have the fatha at the beginning of the letter, the fatha on the next letter, the third letter has a sukoon, you rest, then you add the ta with the dhamma. Fa'altu, ana fa'altu means I did. The next one would be anta fa'alta, fa'alta, fa'alta. And the good key, notice this anta has the fatha over the last letter. And again, you see the first letter has a fatha, ass sound. Second one has a fatha. Third letter has a sukoon, just like at the top. And the last letter, instead of 2, ta is added to it. And so if you look at anta, the ta gives you an indication that this means you, male. Anta fa'alta. The next one fa'alti. And again, you have anti. This is feminine, feminine you, singular person. The last letter of anti has a kasra. Then that ending, that T at the end, has a kasra. Anti, fa'alti, meaning you did one female. Then huwa, we already see that. That's the 3-letter root. Fa'ala. Fa'ala. That's right there. Then here, it's just like fa'ala. The only difference, you add a ta with a sukoon. Fa'alat. Here, fa'alat. Then if you were going to do nahnu, it would be fa'alna. That means we did. Nahnu fa'alna. Nahnu fa'alna. Fa'ala was right here before. Put it back up there.